He wants to do a versus with Drake, and he said he'll bust his ass. I think he'll win if it does happen.
He said he'll bust anyone's ass.
Anyone's ass.
I think he will with that confidence at this point.
I think he would win though against Drake. Drake is like tough to beat though.
I think he will.
so?
I think it'll be Drake.
Listen,
the thing is this.
When
That's crazy. I say that so freely.
when
I feel
CL
scared.
You feel like what?
I feel like it would be Drake in a
when
second.
CLB
Nigga.
dropped and Donda, they did like a little versus shit on the radio, like for like that whole weekend.
For those albums specifically.
And honestly, in my opinion, at least the music that they play, Drake beat him out. I don't know.
From CLB.
Or were they playing hits or just CLB?
They were playing
CLB.
hits. They were
Okay.
playing hits.
Off of CLB.
Huh? No, just
in general.
No,
Oh,
in
okay.
general.
So it was
In
like a
general.
versus, like a real deal
It
versus.
was legit like a real deal versus.
Like a promo run for the
But like
albums.
legit, some of the songs that they were picking for Kanye, it felt to me as like I know he has better music. But like for example, they had like the more mainstream ones like fucking Gold Digger and shit like that. Like
But that's the thing about
I was
verses.
like, I don't know, you know.
Versus is very interesting because it doesn't purely come down to hits. It really comes down to also the synchronization. Who's Mr. Synchronization?
What you
Kanye
mean by
West.
that?
The order you play the songs.
Yeah.
You can have 20 hits, but if you pay that shit, like if Drake starts, what's he gonna start with? You can't start with. What are you gonna start with? Headlines? Because who goes
Headlines
first?
is tough though.
Because if you do, but then Kanye has a lot of songs that he can play after Headlines. Headlines is one of his biggest, but it's like
Just
it would have to be
tough,
the.
man. I love
What are you
that
gonna
song.
start with?
And also a lot
Yo,
of
Victor's so
a lot of-
excited.
It's gonna happen, bro.
I
I'm
know,
excited.
yeah.
It's gonna
A
happen.
lot of Drake's hits are softer tracks.
Yeah.
What's he gonna start? He can't. I better find. Get that shit out of here.
I swear to God.
Find your love. Weird ass video. Like he's in a Jamaica, like doing gang shit, but then he's trying to find the girl's love. That shit threw me off. They fucked the song up for me back in the day. But Drake's the GOAT. But still,
The only nigga I think Drake can really go with is J. Cole. Because I think they're the most similar type of artist.
nigga, Drake's body.
I
is
see
J.
what
Cole.
No, I know
sorry.
Drake. I know.
I love me,
But
Jermaine.
I
I was watching his performances yesterday, the Rolling Loud shit back. Oh, this shit was hard.
But I know he would body J. Cole, but I'm trying to say is that Drake has softer music,
I
J.
see
Cole has
what-
softer
yes.
music.
Yeah, I get
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Like the
Audiences.
Yes, exactly.
Girls.
I think Kanye's audience is still it's weird. Kanye's audience is weird because
It's almost young.
he has
kids.
young kids, Travis
almost
Scott
young
kids,
kids.
right?
Yeah.
But he also
These are
has
like
Jay-Z
old-
era.
yeah.
Like, you know, it's weird.
He said that in an interview.
Yeah.
That was good. He said that. What did he say? He said,
He said that's his father, right?
no,
that's
so
his
aside from
boss.
that,
That's his
he
boss.
said, because he was talking about like how there's different people, different versions of yays in the in the
Yeah.
culture, but I am the leader. He was like, I'm the leader. Like 20 people 20 years older than me and 20 years younger than me, listen to me and love me. I'm the
Yeah.
leader. I'm
Yeah.
Kanye West.
Right in the fucking head, baby.
It's crazy though, but there was like he would then throw certain shots at like
that
Jay-Z and shit. Cause
You know how that works.
For example, he was like,
Even by
he's like,
saying
oh, like,
Nas is the greatest
he's
rapper
like-
of all
he's
time.
like,
That's a
I-
shot
He
at
would face
Jay
him.
Z.
He's like, I'll face him.
yeah, he's like, I'll face him and
Ooh.
he's like, and I'll beat him.
Ooh.
He's like,
But then he was like,
Papa's at home
but that's
with
the
Beyonce
boss.
looking back like he's
Yeah.
about to press a button and end the nigga's life.
he's like, he's the boss, but then he'll be like, they'll ask him, it's
he's my
like,
boss. So he's like respected him. He's like, but he's my
Yeah,
boss. I
that-
really want to.
Wow.
they'll ask him too. It's like, oh, who's better?
Power is incredible.
Who's a better like what do you say like boss or something like that? It's like Dame or
Dame
or
Dash,
Jay
Jay-Z.
Z.
And he was like, Dame Dash.
Dame
I'm
Dash.
Dame Dash.
Come on.
Yeah.
But it
He
makes
said-
sense, nigga.
he said-
No.
They
he
have the
said-
same ego.
he
Dame
said-
Dash and
yeah.
Kanye.
He said,
two-
I'm gonna make
two-
sure of both of them. He's like, I'm gonna make sure of both of them.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a mix of both. I'm Dame Dash
I
with
can
money.
see that. I can see
He's
that.
like, I'm Dame Dash with money.
I'm Dame
Yeah.
Dash for money. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, you gotta watch it, man.
Dash,
Dame Dash
man.
with
I
money.
love Dame Dash, man.
You gotta
Dame
watch, you gotta watch Paid in
Dash.
Full. I forgot Paid in Full is Dame Dash's movie.
Yeah.
You gotta watch
wow.
Paid in Full.
Okay.
You gotta watch Dame
okay.
Dash. His best movie.
I love Dame Dash.
But,
He's just so crazy. I think Jay-Z's in a weird position. Jay-Z has to handle all these different egos and all these attacks. It's so weird.
Yeah, Kanye was saying that Jay-Z's very selfish.
Yeah, and he said that shit with Jay-Z's best friend in the room. Biggs was there. Biggs, the guy that started Rockefeller. It was Biggs,
Wow. I wish
Dame
I was in
Dash,
that room, yo.
Jay-Z, and then the three of them, the three-headed monster. And then Biggs walked in like during the interview, and he was there. And then Kanye was like, "Oh shit," but he still kept it. I thought he was gonna kind of maybe filter himself.
Nah.
He kind of turned it up.
Yeah.
He was like,
Ooh.
"Yeah, Jay-Z's selfish," but we all know that.
He's like,
But
he'll say
it's
it
true.
himself. He'll say it
Like his
himself.
friends like kind of agree with like Biggs was like kind of agreeing like, "Yeah, I get it. Yeah, he's selfish." Because Kanye was so blunt the whole interview, but it was as if like he wasn't trying to come at people like in a malicious intent. It was just like he means what he says, but the way he's saying it is like so straight up. Like
He was legit saying it, like
straight
also
up,
Jay-Z's
no
like
filter.
Jay-Z's legit, like how people name him a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Legit. He
So
was like,
pull up the
It's
photo
scary.
when you can, Mar. The
It's
first
scary.
photo when we're talking about Drake, because he broke this shit down. And to be honest, I think he confirmed what we had a hunch, that this shit was kind of fabricated for promotion.
Oh, okay, great. Here we go.
It says, I had a conversation with Drake where it was like, he told Drake, or Drake told him, you know I never fucked Kim. And then Kanye was like, yeah, but so you acted like you did. The anticipation of something is what we live in. Now, in the shortest moment of our life, now that
The now.
the now
was
that
there.
just there is gone now. So you could be sitting there like, did he not? And that's worse. I do agree with that, because Drake did do that. He had like lines where he was like talking about like something about the Calabasas wife, like little hinting at that, and he always played into that.
Yeah.
And then I thought that he did it. Like I thought
I
maybe
was see no reason why.
I was like, damn, this nigga did fuck her. Like he did fuck her. I was like, this nigga hit that bitch hard, and it was probably years ago. But
This
she
kid is
probably talked
crazy.
about it
This
with
kid is
Kanye,
crazy.
or maybe he saw like a Drake dick pic in her phone. I was like, something happened, because these things going at it. Like it's got to be a girl.
Yeah,
Always
so-
a girl involved.
so yeah, Kanye.
always a girl.
Kanye was saying that the way that Drake does shit is like he like sets shit up.
Yeah, right here.
I
Look at
love that.
Read
it
this,
says- it
Eric.
says it right
Read
there.
this. Very psychological, because that's
Yeah.
how Drake moves. We say this shit all the time.
Yeah.
We know Drake.
I know Drake.
Yeah.
Which one? With the middle one?
Your middle one to last.
Elsewhere, Ye reflected on the psychological aspects of how Drake operates in a feud, comparing it to war strategy. Drake don't do a diss like an outright diss song where it's a headshot. He said around 16 minutes in. He's gonna set it up like he's gonna set it up like war. He's gonna do stuff like live 5 blocks down the street from you, and he's gonna go and like DM every single girl in your family, every single girl around your family.
All the Kardashians.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because remember,
That's
there was a
crazy.
rumor that he was
That's fantastic.
He might have been with Courtney, like on some shit, because he went on a date with
Yeah.
Courtney. So it's like,
Hay que darle la feita también, you know what I'm saying?
so he was spicing it up.
Oh man, I love that. I love that. Drake, I think Drake is extremely insecure. I think Drake is the most insecure rapper out right now. And I think he's like a lot of people that need a lot of people around him, and a whole lot of, even with the fucking Phantom driving around at 16 he said years old, driving around a
That was
Phantom as a
crazy.
teenager.
He rented a Phantom. when he
Rented a
was younger.
Phantom.
Oh, yeah,
For the look,
yeah.
5K
I gotta
a
do it
month.
for the look, this and that, nigga. You fucking taking money out your pocket that you don't have for a look. Drake has always been a type of nigga for a look. When you're messing with people like Jay-Z and Kanye, people that you honestly, not even your peers,
Yeah.
niggas that you grew up on, you want to compete with them and you want to state yourself as the biggest.
Yeah.
And so you have people around you, and you make them look like your shield. And now every one of his niggas is like tough and this and that. I think Drake's a bitch, and I like on some like no, what I'm saying, like on some like, you know what I'm saying, like love, like. I just think he's soft. I think Drake is really
way
soft
he
and
handles
insecure.
certain-
Like a
He's
whole
not-
lot of
he's
different.
not
I'm-
how it purely is perceived.
no, he's not hard, nigga. Drake does kiss lips, and you know what I'm saying. Like he's not hard, nigga. I know, nigga. Come on. What do we? Why am I like thinking to myself? Drake is soft. I know Drake is soft. I can look at him and poke him, and butter may come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, come on. Let's be real. Ain't no nigga
He's
really
boxing,
good.
though. He might have a
No,
good,
nigga,
good
no,
jab.
he ain't boxing nobody. He ain't boxing nobody,
He might have
nigga.
a good right jab.
He got Baca back there looking crazy, like
See, but I
a
am scared of those
figurehead.
niggas. So he's doing the right thing. I'm scared.
What?
I'm scared of Baca, and I'm scared
No,
of
he
Chubbs.
has figureheads. He
I'm
has
scared of
figureheads.
Chubbs. I fuck with Chubbs. I be watching his stories. He's a scary guy.
Chubb will fuck you up.
Chubbs will murder me. I don't want that to happen.
But I think Drake is soft, and that's why he has so many niggas like this. He always
Yeah.
puts forth in the forefront, and
Yeah,
he's this
yeah.
guy because I ride with these niggas. He's like Russ.
no free promo for Russ. Diamond.
I just think a lot of these niggas are softer.
Yeah. And then Kanye
But
broke
I think
that
he's
down a
smart.
bit too. He was saying how he respects Drake. He was like, let me clarify, like we had this problem, but I do respect
Me
Drake
too.
because of the fact that in music, he became almost like, he compared to like the iPhone and like the shifting of
yeah.
like the culture where like before
analogy.
Drake, it was like Kanye grew up on a sort of rap where it's like it had to be hard and had to be like, you know, very like macho. But then he said Drake came in and shifted the culture where it's like, and he's like people kind of make fun of it, whatever. But I respect it where it's like the singing and like that sort of, you know. And he was like, yeah, obviously I influenced it, but Drake is like is different. Like he's different. Like he knows he's like the top dog. He like appreciates Drake. Like he gave him his flowers. He was like, I understand that, like, you know, some people might perceive him as soft, but it's like it's because he's both. Like his music comes out have both. Like he's very universal. Like
I love Drake.
And I like how Kanye broke that down.
I
was like, wow. So these guys aren't really beefing. Like it's just like they had their differences.
It seems more personal.
But it's like they'll patch it up. Like he still shows him love. Like if Kanye didn't show him love the whole thing, I'll be like, damn. They might go at
but
it.
It also,
but it's like,
but if you think about it, that's also about Kanye's position, though.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, now he's like with the whole like God stuff and this and that. Like he has to do that. He has to show respect. If he doesn't,
he was like, we got kids. We can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Kill each other.
It's
like,
gonna.
we got families.
He's gonna come off kind of contradictory.
Who, Kanye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he's a rapper at heart, and as a rapper, you're so competitive.
Damn, you might have watched the interview. He's like, this is rap, man. Because they were like, why you post this as address? He's like, this is rap, man. Like, people know his address.
He's like, I didn't expose it.
Yeah, Drake was posting his house the whole time he was building it.
His house is like a landmark if you go to thing to Canada.
Before Kanye put his address,
he said
Drake's address was public, and there was
Googleable.
Reports of fans that would go to Drake's. I don't know if you guys remember the story. There was one fan that was like crazy and left like some voodoo shit at Drake's gate in Toronto. Like he has stands in Toronto that go to his house every day. So that's true. But obviously, Kanye knew what he was doing to like poke at him.
No, absolutely.
Because Drake still responded, like, gave that address to your driver, blah, 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 blah. Like, as if, like, he still felt some type of way. Yeah, my address might be everywhere, but I still felt some type of way. I'm going to put in a rap, and I'm going to post a selfie
Bro, because it seems like a low blow. Like, let's say type of shit that if Drake's not doing it, then why are you doing it? Like, we're going to play with the same rules here, baby.
And it's like maybe a little, like, some people knew, but now, like, many knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, not only that, his child's there. You know, Kanye's talking about we have children, this, and that.
His child's everywhere.
I don't think.
Yeah, but his child, I don't think it seems like he was. I follow both his parents, his mom.
No. But that's what I'm saying. It's like at the end of the day, though, it's like it's still your child's home.
Yeah.
It's like if Drake would have done that, on Kanye.
Did. He crept through the block, made a right, made a left. He said he moved down the street from him,
but he didn't say his address.
Oh yeah.
That's Kanye's.
That's the rebuttal.
That's what Drake's strategy. A little war.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was talking about that he would take his kids to parties and they'll play that shit. He's like, yo,
he didn't like hearing Sicko Mode because it was the biggest song everywhere.
He's like, you guys. He's like, he's planning murder on me.
Yeah, he's playing it. It's true, and it's like, damn. When you broke it down at the time, it's true. It's like, damn. So then listen to this. So Kanye. This is crazy. This interview was insane.
You gotta watch this
Vic's
shit,
going crazy right now.
I couldn't believe this shit he was saying.
Vic is going crazy.
He did a group chat.
Yeah.
The most epic group chat in the history of group chats. Kid Cudi, we'll start low. Sorry, I love Cudi.
Oh,
I love Cudi.
Low.
But we gotta start low.
We'll start low, Kid Cudi.
He started low. He said Kid Cudi first.
Kid
Cudi, Travis Scott, Jay-Z, Kim Kardashian.
You put Kim Kardashian
Drake.
on top of Jay-Z?
No, that's the order he said it. Like
okay.
And then Drake and Kanye in the same group chat.
Pusha.
Oh, I think Pusha. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said.
He added late.
He said one of the highlights.
I love Pusha.
One of the highlights of the group chat. He said, "Do you guys know I'm richer than all you guys combined?"
Who said that? Kanye.
Kanye said that.
Kanye
He's
said
like,
that.
"I'm richer than all you guys combined right now in this group chat."
Because he started talking about the whole Forbes shit, and he's not $1 bill. He said he's like $4 bill.
Yeah, like he was just like he was trying to place like hierarchy in the group chat because the thing was I didn't know this. I guess Jay-Z had something to do with Sicko Mode. Like Jay-Z was like part of like the original version or some shit.
Oh, for real? Okay, I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Even Nori was confused. Like, what the fuck? What? Jay-Z, blah, blah.
Nori's always confused. He'd be like,
he's always confused.
Holy guacamole.
Oh, wait, let's get it straight. I just drink to that.
Holy guacamole.
He just starts clapping out of nowhere.
Holy guacamole. Yalla, 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 yalla. Yalla, yalla, yalla.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Nah, he's hilarious.
Noriega, Puerto Rican. Love. So he said that in the group chat, and in general, the fact that he had a group chat, right? It's like, what the fuck? And he's putting all these people in this group chat.
Why Kid Cudi though? Why would they get that to you?
Kid Cudi,
because Kid Cudi was on his album.
Yeah. So that's the thing, Astroworld. So I guess he was coming at, or anyone in general at that time who had anything to do with that.
So that was not now.
That was during the Astroworld, and then after during like the Scorpion time.
Wow.
That was during that beef.
That was in the midst of it all.
Yeah, so I guess it's always been group chats. Because remember we saw the recent one
Yeah.
that he posted?
Yeah.
So I guess it's always been his thing, group chat guy. He posting group chats and shit. That's some evil shit, but it's also like, damn.
They gon' let me for my ambition.